Welcome to Split. We are here for 2 days
and we will show you around. Good morning. We woke up early to see Split in the morning and it's beautiful. I highly recommend it. Just get up a bit earlier than usual, even if it's your holiday. And yeah, let's see what the city has to offer in the morning. We enjoyed ourselves while walking around this relaxing environment, and while you're here you should breathe in the atmosphere because it's just so relaxing. Split is the second largest city in Croatia and it is rich of history, which you can see when you look at the buildings, and you can also feel the vibes when you're in the city. The city was founded by the Greek in the 3rd or 2nd century, and later the Romans took over and built the Diocletian's palace. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Underneath the palace you can buy souvenirs, and when we arrived the place was crowded and there was a performance going on reminding us on why the palace was built in the first place. In the evening, the restaurants around the square open and you can sit down, have a glass of wine and talk to your friends, or you can dance. In every street, no matter how narrow, you will find restaurants, bakeries and bars. Here we got ourselves a sweet pastry called fritule, which you can get in this cute little bakery. As you can see, it was hard for my boyfriend not to eat them before we found a place to sit. We are getting some ice cream and they're doing the cones themselves, so I'm really excited to taste the difference and let's see how it tastes. We saw this gelato place and so many people were waiting in front of it, so we tried out the ice cream and it's so delicious. Honestly, it's better than the ones we tried in Italy and really it's so good. And it's called Emiliana, I guess. And it's so good, we can highly recommend it. It was 12 kuna per flavor.
Naja, geht so. Thank you.
I got it with cheese. I think it's traditional to have it with meat, but I got it with cheese.
With cheese?
Yeah. Actually, if you are in Split, you should order cevapcici, but obviously I'm vegetarian, so no cevapcici for us today. Good morning, it's the second day and this view is beautiful. And I'm not even all the way up, but it's so gorgeous. See? And I have to go up there. To enjoy the view, you have to climb many steps to get to Marjan Park Forest. If you think, that doesn't look bad, it's not that high, just come yourself, it's so hard to climb all the stairs. That was just the first one. I promised you more steps. Here they are.
No time for playing games.
This is way better than going up the bell, the tower bell. It's so beautiful. I swear it's so worth coming up here. I'm not even on top, so I have to walk a little further, and it's so hard to walk up here, but I can highly recommend coming here. Need I say more? It's so good. I really can't get over it. It's so beautiful.
I'm the thief of hearts, I'm the thief of souls.
You can go up here in 30 minutes, but because you want to enjoy the view, I would say it took me 2 hours because it is so beautiful, and here are great Instagram spots, so if you want to take pictures, I think this is even better than paying €4 to go up the church in the center. So this view is so much better. Now we're getting to the most important part, which is what can you do in Split? So Split is a great place for everyone. You can book a tour to see Krka National Park. We will link you a tour below. What is equally popular is doing the 5-island tour with Blue Cave entry. However, pay attention where you book the tour, because whenever we thought we found the best price, there was a better one just around the corner. Something that is good for every budget are the free walking tours. Lately we enjoy booking our free walking tours on Google Walks, and we will link you the tour that we took below as well. There's another budget-friendly activity I thought I should mention. It has not necessarily anything to do with Croatia, but I found this dog shelter on Airbnb Experiences, and you can visit them, go on a walk with their dogs, and in the main season they do group walks with tourists, and I think that's a great way to meet other tourists, go to the beach with a dog, and I think it's just a great experience we wanted to mention as well.
Late at night I think of you.
Also, let me show you where to stay. So you want to visit the center, which is over here, and we stayed in this area on the right side, which also is a bit cheaper, not a lot, but it's a bit cheaper. And you can also stay here on the left side, which is as expensive as the center, and I think even a bit more expensive. I would not necessarily stay in the center because it's quite loud. There are the bars, the restaurants, so we were quite happy to stay on the right side. And let me also show you this picture. So the apartment we rented was over here, so you just walk not even 10 minutes until you're in the center. So you save money, you're close to the center, and the area is quiet. In conclusion, don't stay in the center. If money doesn't matter, stay on the left. If you want to save money, stay on the right, even here and in this area. When you're in Split, you should definitely also visit Dubrovnik. So from Split to Dubrovnik, it takes 4 hours if you take the bus, and it's €10 per person. If you take the ferry, it's 4.5 to 5 hours, and it's around £30. And obviously the view is amazing when you take the ferry, but also if you take the bus, we had some great views along the way. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and I will see you in the next one.